Right, today we're going to plant this huge bed. Let's just measure it up. So we have got 16 feet, that's almost 5 meters of a raised bed that I'm going to plant up today. Morning everyone. Oops, there. A grand day to be in the allotment there. Fresh air, no folks around. So, what I'm going to try and do today is plant up that giant raised bed over there. But first, with all this kind of the growing and everything like that, there's a couple of things I missed and I didn't realise just took there were some plants that direct plant centres. Now I'm not sure this is the raspberry all gold. I'm not sure if there's nothing kind of going on there. There's another Invictus gooseberry bush, but there's a white currant bush there, I think, or a red currant that's got some, actually it's the red currant I think, that's got some leaves on, some green leaves. Red currant Laxtons. So any advice on a red currant Laxtons? Where would I put it? You know, because I'm not sure how, I can go and look, but I might as well ask you how big it grows. You know, I'm thinking out the way, maybe in that far corner, you know, somewhere over there. But anyway, if you've got any top tips, red currants, do I need special soil? I'm not sure, to be honest. Do I have to do I bird cage it up? Right. So let's go over to the raspberries. My raspberries came the other day, as you know, and I've just given them like a little bit of water overnight, or for a couple of nights there now, and I'm quite happy with them, to be honest. You know what I mean? They're little hardy looking things. The intention is, and a big thank you to, it was Tiger and Muddy Boots came up with this idea of putting like membrane over to stop the weeds coming. Do you know what I mean? And I've also got another 2 of these, is it finals, to go in the middle. So the idea is eventually to just drape over some netting, but we'll see about that. But first I need to kind of put this membrane down first, and I'm going to use the membrane that I used in here. So let me just, and what would be ideal, mind you, is if I can just put it down without having to, I mean, I don't mind cutting it, but it'd be easy if I can just tuck it in the sides nice straight away. Obviously I'm going to try and level this, you know, and get it all nice and level first. But I'll bring over, one second, I'll bring over the membrane. I'm hoping that's actually, man, look at that, man. Is it? Hey, you would think I'd bloody made that. Exactly, let's just show you. I mean, ideally I could, I've got some pins again. So that's a great fit, eh? That's a professional. That's a bloody professional, man, that. So that's the idea. You can see, I want to level it off first, get it nice and smooth and compact it down, and then put this membrane down, and then get them strawberry plants in. Right? Wow. Put you there if you watch. It's always best if you give your soil a little sweep over, just to make sure there's no dust on it. So I've got some of these, I'll just show you. These were what I used on the, before, they were just £9 I think, with free delivery from, I think it was Amazon actually, that, and I was paying, you know, like loads for the ones when I ran out. So I think what I'm going to do is probably just roll it out in one length and maybe put some screws down. I'm going to obviously pin it down with that and things as well. Just do one length, I think. The only thing is it's a little bit high. I'm not going to worry about that. But then I've got these braces there which will, you know, spoil the aesthetics of it. I hope you do brush your soil, mind you. Vital. Finland, a Finnish company, I don't know if I was saying Norwegian, Sweden, been going for years. Apparently this is like an old design, but these are a cracking pair of scissors. So there you go. Now I'm not the intention is not to really keep the weeds out, you know what I mean? It's a nice height just to kind of pick them up when they come. It's more so the fruit's got something nice to sit on, you know? So we'll see anyways, you know what I mean? If you're just watching this for the first time, this actual bed, I'll put a link up there so you can see how I actually built this bed. This, like I say, it was a huge bed. They were, I don't know, about 4 meters, 8 the actual lengths of it, and it was sat. I just built it on a wall, just like the wall looked a little bit like that. A few more bricks on there because I've had to clear out this allotment, but I just kind of sat it on and built it up as I went. And I actually put 4 levels, went 4 levels up, but it just didn't sit right with us, you know what I mean? So I've kind of took it back down to 3, and it's a lovely long bench there now. And I loved it because it was made out of like waste ground that would never get used, you know. So yeah, nearly there. Let's finish this little bit. There you go, hopefully that'll not blow away in the wind. That would be a bit of a shame there. So next up, just to really kind of plant the strawberry plants, like I say. I'll just get these ones there. I'll put them out on a tray. Let's go and get a tray. So my strawberries, right, but before my strawberries, there's I want to mention 2 YouTube channels that I kind of was blown away by this week. Small Garden Quest put me in their kind of top 10 videos or top 10 garden YouTubers to kind of watch, and that was just fantastic to be amongst, you know, who he's picked is fantastic. I'll put a link under the bottom there, so please go over and you can kind of, if you haven't seen the other ones he's on about, you know, please subscribe to them as well. That's fantastic. Small Garden Quest, thank you sir. And the next one is Emma's Allotment Diaries. And I watch Emma's Diaries, and to be honest, this particular one is just brutally hard to watch, you know what I mean? It's just, and I love this, you know, you kind of come and watch my kind of garden and stuff, and it's not about teaching. Yeah, you might pick something up along the way, but it's more just kind of how, you know, the things progress over the weeks, the months, you know, going through the garden, and you're just following along. And that was the kind of whole intention of mine. And I think with Emma as well, she kind of hits it. You see the highs, and in this one, you're seeing the lows. Oh, bless her, she's crying her eyes out, you know what I mean? She's all upset, and a polytunnel is, I think it's for the 3rd time, has been damaged by the storms, and it's just a raw, you know what I mean, it's just beautiful to watch. Obviously not for Emma, who's kind of going through it, and it's watching the highs and lows of gardeners, and I love that, absolutely love that. In, you know, everyone you can find out how to plant a shallot, you know what I mean, it's just, they're there. But when you're seeing someone's kind of going through the struggles of gardening and that, it's just, I love it. So I'll put links on to Emma's Allotment Diaries as well. Go and check that video out because it's just fantastic. Just, it gets you right there, man, because we've all been there when you turn up the allotment and you go like, you're kidding. And like I say, it's happened, I think, Emma with that polytunnel 3, and she's given up with the polytunnel. Do you know what I mean? Fantastic. Say hello and say I sent you. That'd be fantastic. Right, strawberries then. Come here and have a look at these ones. So these are the ones that I ordered online, and like I say, I've just had them soaking in the house overnight, or a couple of days there now, and I got 24 things in the world. I don't know how they pronounce them, dry root scent, but so that's, now I'll not be Valiant, I can see that one, Vibrant, sorry. We have Mailing Century, yeah, there, and I'm getting them all, Malwina and Mailing Opal. So 24, now I'm thinking, let's just pull you back, let's just gently watch for the shakes. There we go, professional now, you know. I've got 24, so I'm guessing that's enough in there. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, tell us if I need way more or way less, but I'm just going to plant the buggers in, to be honest. It's just such a big bed, you know what I mean? There's plenty of root depth, so there we go. Right, so basically I'm just going to snip a little thing, plant them in, you know, dig it down, plant them in there. They've got nice, if you have a look, nice long roots, you know, so, and hopefully it's not too much of a chew to get them roots in the, you know, after I've cut the little circles away. Anyway, let's go for it. Your mom got so mad that I couldn't help but laugh when I saw how far back your eyes rolled. And we still don't do what we're told. We'll never get old. We'll never get old. So there we go, 24 tomato plants planted. Someone mentioned it a while ago, and my mum actually mentioned it as well, to like singe, to burn round, but it was just too much hassle, to be quite honest, to kind of stop them fraying and everything like that. So, but anyway, there you go. And I've firmly stuck on the labels there. So it'd be nice if it works, you know what I mean? Just follow along, that would be great. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you're new here, that would be fantastic. Right, I think that's it. Oh, I've actually, Daisy's here as well, you haven't even seen Daisy. I'll put a nice picture of Daisy on. Right then, look after yourselves, take good care. Look at the state of my bloody hands, man. I had a trowel there, did you notice? Didn't use it once. Right, look after yourselves. Hello, Daisy. Hello. Hello. Your mom got so mad that I couldn't help but laugh when I saw